Hey guys, Matt from Soundrolling.com. I'm going to be taking you through the Sound Devices 688 toggle modes. So that little pre-fade toggle at the top, so you can get more data from your channels 7 through 12. And some pros and cons for just general setup when you have less than 12 channels and more than 6 channels. So I've got one here, so let's take a look in. So this is obviously on a 12-track mode, and I'll be focusing on 6 and 12 because then you can obviously see the display at the same time. So at the moment, if I pre-fade toggle just in 6-channel mode, then I go to the right and I get the data on how much trim there is, what the fader position is, the inputs, the high-pass filters, and some routing. But obviously if I turn on channel 12, at the moment it doesn't do anything. How do I get to discover what's on channel 12? Well, you go through Menu, Input, down to this Pre-Fade Toggle mode. This is your Pre-Fade Toggle here, PFL, and that's Pre-Fade Listen. So essentially when I press that and the light is flashing, it doesn't matter what this fader is doing, I'm only listening to this channel before the fader. So whatever your trim's at, basically. So now, if I go to the left, then I both get pre-fade listen activated as well as the data. You'll notice before I had to go to the right. But now on the right side, now I'm pre-fade listening to channel 12, and I now have the data I need and the controls to be able to change things like high-pass filter, the input, where you can only have line level on 7 through 12, or use the SL6 for routing for your wireless. Again, line level, very good for wireless systems because they've already been amplified by the wireless unit. So, that's pretty much how you do that. Now, why don't you keep in channel 12 mode all the time? Well, because if you have less than 7 inputs, it's actually easier to separately pre-fade listen. Or, for instance, if you're listening to a mix, be able to change settings without having to listen to the pre-fade. Because obviously then you can still have a rough eye or ears on what's going on without needing to change anything. So that's my little video for today. Thanks for joining me for Soundrolling Pro exclusive content, I guess, for a lack of a better term. Thanks for supporting me. There'll be loads more stuff coming your way, so let me know in the comments what you would like to see. So until then, ciao for now.